Welcome to my favorite nonprofit radio segment called Nonprofits Care. Their causes are really extraordinary.
Nonprofit organizations serve our community in a host of ways, and yet, until now, there's never been one place to find out about causes that are really extraordinary. It's time for Nonprofits Who Cares, hosted by Ralph Grills, founder of My Favorite Nonprofit.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show. It is time for Nonprofits Who Care, hosted, as always, by our friend Ralph Grills. Hi, Ralph.
Hello, Eric. How are you today?
You know, it is a great day. It's the Experience Pros Radio Show. It's a great day every day.
It's a great day, you're right. And we have a great guest today for us.
Well, Ralph is with My Favorite Nonprofit, and you can always find more about him at myfavoriternonprofit.com. Ralph, who are we talking to today?
Okay, today we have the pleasure of Megan Prentice. She's the Community Outreach Manager with Project Care. Good morning, Megan.
Good morning.
And welcome to our show.
Thank you for having me.
Very well. And one thing, Megan, we're going to start you off and just explain to people out there, what is Project Care?
Project Care is the largest distributor of donated medical supplies and equipment to hospitals and clinics in the developing world.
Oh, okay. And then what does the Community Outreach Manager do, which is your position?
So I reach out to the local community to get them involved, well, actually national community, to get them involved in a lot of our programs that we have, specifically our Kits for Kids program.
Well, you just kind of led me into my first one.
Kits for Kids.
Yeah, this is not Megan's first rodeo.
And I've heard of this before. What is Kits for Kids?
So Kits for Kids is a fun way to get people involved in the community in providing basically medicine cabinet supplies. So anything from gauze to Neosporin to Band-Aids to bandages for mothers and children in the developing world.
Now, when you say in the developing world, let's put some feet to that, because you guys serve countries in Africa. There's too many countries to list.
Over 130 countries.
Yeah, and so what is the real need out there?
There's, as I said, need for everything from, we send large equipment from EKG machines to anesthesia machines down to little Band-Aids. So there's need for
How's it going? Things that we take for granted.
The Facebook app is a good app to have on your phone.
Band-Aids and aspirin, what have you. Things that we just have in our cabinets that we just see
millions of users
every day. All of a sudden, you look at these countries, they don't even have Band-Aids out there.
Exactly.
Right.
Yep.
So what are you doing for these? Who can participate? Anybody or?
Everyone and anyone. We invite them to come in. We actually are having a very large event on October 1st for National Child Health Day.
Where is that going to be at?
That will be at Swedish Hospital.
Swedish Hospital. Mm-hmm. Very cool. And how's that event going to work?
So that works as it's kind of come and go. People come in as they please, anytime between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m.
Okay.
They bring in as many supplies as they'd like from a specialized list that we have. That can be found on our website, projectcare.org/kits4kids.
So they go to projectcare.org/kids4kids, and they can find a list of items that they can bring.
Exactly.
And then they bring these items, and then what do they do when they get there?
Bring in as many items as they like. They have an opportunity to win a free T-shirt if the first 100 participants, and then they fill the kits there, and really as many kits as they'd like, and we send them on their way. It's just a really fun event, great way to get involved. So our goal is actually 1,500 kits to be sent to Jinotega, Nicaragua.
1,500. And how many do you plan on doing at Swedish Hospital?
1,000.
1,700.
1,700.
Absolutely.
Well, she just said 1,000.
Let's take that goal and raise it by a couple hundred.
So the rest of the country only has to do 500, and Swedish does 1,000.
I love
exactly.
it.
Do you need people to RSVP
if you install
or just show up?
They can just show up, but they can also reach out to me and let me know that they're coming.
Okay. Let's give some contact information for how they can get a hold of you.
Sure. My email is meganprentice@projectcure.org. You can also just go on to the website, projectcare.org/kits4kids.
Nice. And there's a sign-up sheet there that they can sign up on to register.
Oh, great. Exactly.
And one of the nice things that Swedish is doing that day is covering the cost of shipping the kits.
Exactly. So we typically ask for about a $5 donation for shipping and handling, and they are so generously just covering all of those costs. So we are very, very thankful to them. Really excited about this. It should be a great event.
So Swedish is covering all the costs for the shipping, and then all the people have to do is bring the supplies, and then they'll pack the kits there, and then they'll be shipped out. That's great. And can they be able to follow those kits, or?
They can follow those kits. Once they fill out the kit or fill the kits up, there's actually a little card where they can follow the kit, and they can see where they're going. These will all be designated for Jinotega. We have a direct relationship with some plantation farmers there. So.
Okay, and then you have like a coffee program,
right?
Exactly. Yeah, with direct trade coffee. Direct trade is actually better than fair trade, in that the farmers get a larger cut of the profits. So that just means that it's cutting out all those middlemen. And we actually have a relationship with Boca Java here. It's a local company in Denver. And so we're looking to send about 1,500 kits for each of the farmers out there.
Now, Megan, I'm on the website right now, and it says that the first 100 people that pledge their support receive a Project Cure Child Health Day T-shirt.
They do indeed.
How cool is that?
So neat.
That is very
cool. Search my contact.
Yeah.
On Google.
Well, I'm going to be there to get one.
Absolutely. You need to register right now. projectcure.org/kids4kids. Spell it all out. Kids for Kids. And be one of those first 100. And how much does it cost to make a quick run down to Walgreens or any of the other places you can go grab your supplies and pick up a double load and take care of a family out there in the third world country?
Oh, that's amazing. And another thing that Project Cure is doing that I wanted to announce is that they're actually having a First Lady Luncheon. And what day is that on, Megan?
October 12th.
Right, at 11:30 at the Hyatt Regency. Mm-hmm. And we're actually hosting a table there.
Very nice.
At my favorite nonprofit. And they're going to do the First Lady of Mozambique, and they're going to be actually shipping containers of medical supplies to Mozambique from that fundraiser. So that's another great thing that Project Cure is up to.
Well, you guys are all over it. And, of course, Project Cure, long-standing friends of the Experience Pros radio show. We love what you guys are doing out there. It really doesn't take much in the way of sacrifice to help Megan, help the world. And that's really what you're doing. And so I love that. Megan, once again, the contact information for you?
Mm-hmm. It's www.projectcure.org/kits4kids. Also, Megan Prentice. .projectcure.org.
And all of that, those links are on that page, projectcure.org/kits4kids. You can find Megan's name. You can get your donation. You can get the supply list for that day. But make sure you mark October 1st on your calendar. You can stop in any time during that day, though you want to be one of the first 100 in order to receive your special T-shirt.
I mean, everybody wants a T-shirt.
7 a.m.
Right? Absolutely. And interestingly enough, you also have the opportunity, I know that Project Cure has a partnership with Nocaro, and you have the opportunity to give a solar light bulb, which you think, well, what's the big deal about a solar light bulb? It actually helps prevent respiratory illness, because those kids, if they don't have these solar light bulbs, they burn kerosene, and the residual damage and smoke, inhalation, and so on, it's killing children.
It's equivalent to smoking 40 cigarettes. So these children are sitting next to a day.
Yeah. So
I have one of those Nocaro light bulbs at my house. They really are. They're incredible. They allow children to go to school because they can study. They help with this illness, the respiratory illnesses. They're amazing. So here are some of the things that they're going to put in these boxes, in these kits for kids: soap, hand sanitizer, pain reliever, Band-Aids, bug bite lotions. I mean, it's like what you would open up your medicine cabinet today and just reach for, just without even thinking about it. You need a little something, you go in your medicine cabinet. They don't have that luxury, but they can if you show up on October 1st, bring some supplies. Let's get 1,500 kits donated for Kits for Kids.
Let's do it.
I love it. And then let's also make sure that we join Ralph and Project Cure and my favorite nonprofit and Project Cure over at the First Ladies Luncheon.
That's correct.
That would be it's October 12th. Wonderful.
Downtown.
Let's put a link on that on our Facebook page as well, so our listeners can find it.
We definitely want you to go to myfavoritenonprofit.com. Find out the projects or the causes that are really extraordinary that Ralph features here every single week on the Experience Pros Radio Show. Ralph, thanks so much for bringing in such fabulous guests every week.
Oh, it's my pleasure. It's fun to do this.
Absolutely. And thank you for listening to the Experience Pros Radio Show, where we not only state our goal as being the most positive business talk show in America, but we deliver every day. We appreciate you for listening. Don't go anywhere. There's another hour coming up. We got to fire up the satellite and make this thing go national.
Everybody's looking for something, some of them